You're the first person who really noticed that. And of course, it's the one thing I didn't ever want to talk about. No, but I'm teasing you and I'm happy to talk about it because it's so interesting. The disclaimer was basically like, look, if you think you're going to write about faith and try to certainly not answer, but discuss some of these hardest questions, this isn't, despite the fact that the picture I've just drawn, I did not want to, I'm not writing a whitewash. This isn't there's some, I've tried to at least talk about some of the hardest subjects there are about loss and about injustice. And I try to take on all those things and just examine them and reflect on them, certainly not solve them. But I wrote in this disclaimer, you're probably thinking, what the heck do you know about any of this? I've already established that I'm not a theologian. I went to vacation Bible school sometimes. I don't know. I'm just a lay person, so take it with a grain. But also, you might be wondering, it seems like you right now have it all kind of going for you. You're married, you got these 2 kids, you got this great job, like what problems do you have? So I wanted to just say, like, you know what? I have experienced adversity. But I don't really want to tell you about the depths of that. And because some of it was just too personal and too embarrassing, which I basically said. But I put some stuff in there that is embarrassing to me, journal entries that are just, so sad and pathetic and cringy and personal. But I set that boundary because I felt like it needed to be said. Maybe it's a journalist in me, but I'm like, what's your credential? What's your suffering credential? Do you really have any? And I wanted to say, yeah, I do. I don't think there's a hierarchy of pain. I'm not going to say who had it worse. And if we did, I wouldn't even be in the top,